Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Gemini, November 2012. Gemini, we start off the month with the Sun in Scorpio. And this highlights the area of your life that has to do with your lifestyle, your health habits, your work habits. And we've just come off the powerful Taurus full moon on October 29th, and Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, and our sense of self-worth, self-appreciation, is in challenging aspect to Pluto and Uranus. And this is happening in the area of your life that has to do with creative self-expression, true love, romance, as well as your partner's values. Pluto is moving through the area of other people's values or your partner's values. So you may be feeling a bit of a struggle here. First few days of November, included the last few days of October, where it's time to look at your sense of self-worth, your issues around love and money, because we're at the end of the year now, at the end of 2012, and we're all clearing the last of our karma, the last of our relationship karma. And this is happening in the area of romance and true love for you. So this is a good time for you to be, clearing out what no longer serves you. Forgiving yourself and others can release all of our sense of resentment so that you feel lighter. Not that you allow people to stay in your life that have been negative towards you. I'm not saying that. Definitely set boundaries with them. But if you forgive, then you're lighter. And that's what you're about anyways, Gemini. You are about, being present and living your life from the moment, being available to learn new things and expand and grow and evolve and develop. So you don't want to be carrying anything from the past that is weighing you down in any way. So this is a good time to use the Scorpio energy, because Scorpio rules emotional cleansing, to clear out anything that isn't serving you right now. Now, your ruling planet, Mercury, turns retrograde November 6th through the 26th. First it's in Sagittarius, up about 4 degrees Sag, and then it spends most of its time in Scorpio. So first you're evaluating relationships, and then you're looking at your lifestyle. Then you're looking at your work habits, your health habits. And so this is good, because this gives you a time to rethink things, redo things, go over things. We can find that we're having a sudden change of plans, sudden change of course of action. Communication, technology, and travel are challenged. So you want to give extra attention to details. Now, I created Navigating Mercury Retrograde, the Mercury Retrograde Wisdom, and the link is below. And you go to my website and you can read all about the 5 do's and don'ts of Mercury Retrograde. Hey, life goes on when Mercury's retrograde, and you know it better than anybody. And so, we have to do what we got to do, but it's a really good time to check things and make sure that we're all on the same page, that everybody is doing their part, and that we are communicating and hearing each other as well. Then Neptune turns direct on November 11th. It's subtle, but it's profound. And this will be affecting those Geminis from 0 to 5 degrees. Those Geminis born May 20th through the 25th. So you're dealing with Neptune, and you want to be aware of that Neptune is going direct. Now, on the one hand, it's going to be better for your career, because Neptune's been just hanging there, going back and forth, retrograding, going direct. Now it's going direct, and that can mean forward movement in your career and what you're doing in the world. Just want to remind you, though, that when Neptune goes direct, it's going to have more power. And so if you're feeling tired, or you're feeling not sure, it's okay. It doesn't mean things aren't good. It doesn't mean that your destiny is not happening. It just means you can't see out in front of you because Neptune rules fog. So when we look down the road, we can't see very far. So it's really asking for you to practice faith and trust that everything that's happening is for your highest good. So be patient with yourself. Make sure you get extra rest because Neptune on the sun can make us tired. Okay, so then we have on November 13th, the powerful Scorpio new moon solar eclipse at 22 degrees Scorpio. Eclipses are the most powerful transits we can experience. They herald major endings and beginnings. The new moon solar eclipse exposes our deepest desires and worst fears and cosmic destiny. Scorpio rules our shadow side, not just our good stuff, but also our bad stuff. You know, the stuff we wouldn't put on our resume. But that's our hidden power, our hidden strength, and our truth. So we want to embrace it. What is true for you? Where are you ready to go to the next level in your life? And I think it has to do with not only relationships, but it has to do with your work. Because the eclipse is taking place in the area of your life that has to do with your work, your lifestyle. So you are ready to take your lifestyle to the next level, and you're ready to take your work to the next level. And Scorpio is going to help you do that. Now Mars enters Capricorn on November 16th, also triggering the powerful Pluto and Uranus square. And this is going to have a powerful effect the last half of November, especially November 23rd and November 27th. On the 23rd, Mars is activating Uranus and then squaring Uranus and then challenging Uranus, and then it conjuncts Pluto on the 27th. Woo-hoo! So the 16th through the 30th is really powerful. And this activates the area of your life that has to do with your partner's resources, your partner's values, other people's resources, other people's values, how you get your power, how you own your power, or how you give your power away, your debt, money received, so money owed to you through taxes, inheritance, insurance payout, your boundaries. Where do you need to set boundaries? Your trust issues. Who do you trust? Now, if you don't trust certain people, you need to set boundaries there, okay? And this eclipse is going to help you do that. So it's really important. Well, this Pluto and Mars, the eclipse also, but the Pluto and Mars conjunction here, squaring Uranus, is going to help you do that, especially with friends that are not really friends that are not really helping you or empowering you. So you're really going to be looking at that. Then the sun enters freedom-loving, carefree Sagittarius on November 21st. Where's the party? Where's the beach? Let's eat, drink, and be merry. Happy days, happy days, happy days are coming your way. That's Sagittarius. So Sagittarius lights up the area of your life that has to do with partnerships. So partnerships are really being activated here. First it started with Mercury, and now it's with the sun on the 21st going in there. And so you're really looking at your partnerships the 21st on. And this is good. This is exciting. It's a fun time. Things are going to really start to lighten up at that point. And of course, Venus enters Scorpio on November 21st, helping us to stay grounded with the sun firing off into expansive, fun-loving Sagittarius. And then we have Happy Thanksgiving on November 22nd. And we end the month on the 28th with a fabulous Gemini full moon lunar eclipse. This is your full moon, and I love this full moon because it is busy. All the planets are yakking and talking and busy communicating with each other. And I love it in Gemini because Gemini is all about sharing the information, sharing the ideas, communicating. And Sagittarius is all about having fun and going on an adventure. So the energies really start to lift once that sun goes into Sagittarius on the 21st. And this is a wonderful full moon for you Geminis, and you guys so deserve it. And of course, it's happening in the area of your life that has to do with you. It's all about you. This is your full moon. You get one new moon and one full moon a year. You won't get another one until the end of 2013. And I love this full moon. It's uplifting, it's inspiring, it's empowering. It's about new beginnings for you, fresh starts for you. Yes, you're completing some things, especially releasing friendships that are no longer serving you, taking a look at your work, how you can go to the next level in your work, how you can empower yourself. So yes, that's going on too. Jupiter is sitting next to the moon. So Jupiter is going to be helping you to feel good all year. I mean all of 2013, because this is happening at the end of November, at the end of 2012. So Jupiter is opposing the sun, sitting next to the moon. Jupiter says it's time for you to think big. And of course you have Jupiter in your sign. So Jupiter is empowering all of the Geminis. Jupiter will not be back for another 12 years. So this is a really good time for Geminis to expand themselves in the world, expand themselves in relationships, expand themselves by moving up and doing, fulfilling your heart's desire. So Jupiter wants you to think big and go for your dreams. Mercury is direct now. So your ruling planet is direct now. So by the end of the month, it's time for you to take action and go after what you want. Yeah, because Mercury's going to be in that area of work for you. So things are going to start looking up for you by the end of November. You know, for those of you looking for work, you know, you could find that you find something really good. Or maybe you start a business, you know, and you find something that you really love doing and it starts to take off for you. This is a heart-centered Gemini full moon lunar eclipse. Neptune and Chiron are present to help in your healing, healing your pain, healing your heart. The cosmic message of the Gemini full moon is to follow our heart. Follow your heart, Gemini. Live from your heart. What does your heart want? What are your heart's desires? Jupiter will inspire and encourage you to go for your dreams and don't settle for less than what you deserve. The Gemini full moon will be empowering everyone, and especially those folks, those Geminis with planets, points, and houses between 2 and 12 degrees Gemini. That's those Geminis born between May 23rd and June 3rd. Now this is for all Geminis, but this is really going to give a boost to those Geminis born May 23rd through June 3rd. So this is exciting and this is wonderful. This is a very uplifting energy. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of information that we may not have to listen to at this time because everybody's yakking, everybody's talking, everybody's got something to say, all the planets are engaged. But it's fun and it's uplifting and it's inspiring and it's helping us to heal ourselves. You know, we're at the end of the year and we're all releasing our third dimensional karma and we're going to higher vibration, higher consciousness. And so we're clearing karma at this time, and this can help us heal the past. We're traveling through the last of the water and fire signs, Scorpio and Sagittarius. You are at the part of your journey where you can achieve self-mastery over the lower negative emotions. For instance, when you release your intense focus on the negatives, the worries, and the anxieties of daily living and allow life's challenges, ups and downs, to flow through you, you are riding the evolutionary growth wave. Scorpio rules emotional truth. Scorpio teaches you to embrace your dark side. You must love both your light and dark nature to create wholeness, balance, and to tap into your hidden strength, your hidden power, and your hidden resources. Sagittarius is the cosmic truth teller, shooting its arrows of truth. Sagittarius wants you to release the past, release what no longer serves your highest good. Sagittarius teaches you that your life was meant to be lived in freedom, truth, joy, and as an awesome adventure. Make it a magical November. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcasts. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. Thank you for your comments, letters, and feedback. It's great to hear from you. Thank you to all my clients. I really appreciate you. And if you would like to work with me, it's very easy. The link is below. And until next time, keep looking up!